All right, let's go.
Greetings, Sir OS.
General Chief. Greetings.
We are
Apologies, I
doing
may
good,
be
sir.
having slow network, so my call will be doing most of the talk.
Hello.
Right, General Chief, can you hear me? Okay.
Okay, generals, all salute.
Thank you.
Journalist, are you in RTO?
No, 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 no. Not you.
Okay.
FTO to the top. FTO to the top. Una no go see
Really,
RTO in this building. No.
FTU suppose win everything because if you check the population, now we carry population pass.
I
Eh,
swear.
now go
To the
arrest me.
extent, if you observe, almost all the ROT won't join FTU, but sometimes you know, see, we just dey forgive them. ROT will not
Now
They
go
vex.
force
arrest
them.
me, say,
Seriously, people.
Chef Agbomi by
Serious people where they RTO. They force them join the RTO.
Yes, so they bribe them, they pay
Then
them money to join. We know they
they no
pay.
join because of God.
Our influence too strong.
I swear. Oh, marketplace, can you leave this area? General, General, you can leave. Yeah, I'll work on him.
Azal now.
Yes, I can hear you. There's no problem. No problem, sir. We are good here.
Call open door now. Ozwalele.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay, can you just give me some minutes? Let my commander come back. He's been having network problem. I don't know. Maybe he wants to relog.
Apologies. I don't know. Like I said earlier, I'm having net issues. Uh, the, I think she's not. Okay. Not to waste your time. I think that was lead the.
Chief OS. Sorry, he's having a bad network. I hope you can hear me. Okay, so I don't think we've ever met formally before. Like this is the first time, apart from when I saw you during the last raid. So yeah, so this is my commanding officer. He's in charge of the Armed Special Force, Linwood Army. So I'm his assistant. Yeah, and I guess you're the assistant head SWAT. Okay, yeah, I saw you during the last raid. You were the one in charge, so I just guessed. As when you replied when you radioed the first time, like after when they said you were busy, so I just guessed you're the one. Okay, so we have just a proposal, like something that's going to be your fund for the PD and also the army. It's regarding TT. Yeah. So we feel that since we army just go to like the training we do amongst ourselves is, should I say, kind of should I say it's not really fun for us. I think we should take out our own strength on another faction. So I'm proposing like a training between the PD SWAT and also the army ASF. So I don't know how you're going to see it, but I think it's a nice idea. We use the TT to face each other. Come again, let me understand you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, exactly. You get me. It can be, should I say, let me say PvP battle, just something for fun. Something for fun within the two faction. Since we'll be using the TT, so I I feel the one close to the base will be better because the gang members know that come there. So we will not have any interruption or stuff like that. No, the second is regarding the raid, the last two raid. We actually got many casualties. So the performance was, should I say, poor. So we suffered lots of casualties during the last two raids. So I was thinking we could re-strategize, like get another strategy on how to tackle these gang members during raid. I can't remember who led the last raid, but then from the ASF members, they said it didn't go well. Although I was not in the raid, I was not on ground. Yes, yes, I understand. Yeah, I understand. I understand your point. especially the one you say the EMS members will have to go and be reviving the gang members. That one is actually a part of the reason the raid went bad. Like I also faced the heat whereby they were supposed to wake a faction member and then he went and be reviving a gang member. I was even on the ground self pressing the the icon so I can get revived, but then I saw the EMS member waking up a gang member. Yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot. So, regarding the strategy, since we have to plan our strategy so we can get good performance in next raid. So, what will you advise? Like, because I feel most of the time that the raid go bad, PD is, sorry, the EMS is always the reason. So, will you advise we invite them and talk this? Yeah, I understand. Yes. At the end, it's all fun. It's all fun. So regarding the PvP training, like which day would you advise, or you want to discuss it with your H SWAT first? I believe you want to discuss it first. Okay, thank you. So uh, the last, I don't want to waste your time. So let me just go straight to the last point. So it's regarding the checkpoint duty. Yeah, I caught cap for people that at least you guys turn up, but then the turning up time sometimes is always slow, and before the officer get there, the gang member must have run away or even log off. And again, siren, once they hear the siren, they just log off immediately. So I don't know if there's a way we can speed up the arrival and stuff, or maybe we can share our checkpoints map with you. You just have your own map, so you don't have to ask for landmark and all those for you to trace where the checkpoint is. Or do you guys already have? Do you guys already have the map? Yeah, that's what we do. Most of the time, we don't let them know that it's the violation we are looking at, or so just engage them in conversation, keep the conversation going, and when they find interest, so that's how we buy time for you guys to get to the checkpoints. So yeah, I get your point. So what about the radio response time? Because sometimes we'll just radio hello PD and then we stay over some minutes, no reply. Okay, okay, no problem, sir. But then we'll really appreciate it if you guys can speed up the response so that we can know our next move, whether we'll keep the suspect or let him go. But I understand. All right, thank you. Thanks a lot for your time. Sir, do you have anything to add, or are you there, sir?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. I was trying not to follow through, but I think I caught grabs of what my because I want to believe my colleague already explained everything. First of all, apologies. I didn't explain my network will be bad at this critical time. Um, so the three major stuff was, to formally introduce ourselves. I don't think we've met officially since this new leadership came in. And the second one also was to talk about the last two joint raids we conducted, most especially the last one, which was last week Sunday. I had hope your superior will be online. That's CG Computing, where we can discuss different strategies we can take going forward. Because I am of the opinion that the strategy needs to change because we have a situation whereby most of these gangs they are ex-army, they are ex-PD, they've they've participated in raid, they already know what we do, they know our movement point and the time, to the extent that they know, okay, after we are done with raid, we go to we do our debrief at White House. They even like now even go there, wait for us, arrive there before us. So I was thinking whereby the whole three faction, including EMS most importantly, because I had reservations. Because they claim, I know they say for EMS they are to heal everybody. It says they can't decide not to heal gangs. That, but I have this idea that okay, in a situation whereby, first of all, this is meant to be a joint raid on the gangs. That is EMS, PD, and army. So it's like three of us, the three faction against the gangs. So you can't come in and now start and act like a an act neutral. I understand that they have their own rules too. They can't deny to you players or those kind of stuff. But what in a situation where you have the army on the ground, you have the PD down, you have a gang. Why would your priority be to heal up the gang first before healing up the either of the army or PD? That's what I noticed in the last raid that I wasn't okay with. And then there are some guns that one I know is very fresh, but I think they are new. Is it they are low ranks? There are some guys that go about with their own personal medic that heal them up when they are down. So I think maybe we have to reschedule a meeting where the O3 faction will be in attendance, where we discuss more on that. We have uh, we have proposals like strategies we can put in place, new strategy we can use, and thirdly is regarding our checkpoint. I'm just brushing this up 'cause I'm sure my co already explained everything. Is the checkpoint and um, and the training. Yes, did he mention about the training also? New training we hope to achieve. Okay, yes. So that one for that one, because currently for ASA we do our training on Wednesdays. So first of all, we want to see if it's something, if you guys key into that idea. If it does, then we look at our time. If the time works for you, if it's a thing we have to um, adjust the time so that it will be convenient for the PD. So the idea is during those days, we plan to make it a weekly activity. That is what I propose is every Wednesday evening after 6 events, we go to one of the um, TT, and the one we're suggesting is the one closest to base, the broadcast tower. If that one does not work, then we can also use the one at Walk of Fame at Hollywood Hills. So the plan is, we either do a kind of training between Army and PD, which will last for about 30 minutes, or we we do, because also it depends on why I don't want to, why we are leaning more to making it a versus between Army and PD is because if we should do a joint state capture whereby we are protecting those points, what if we do not have gangs come? So that's why we say, okay, let's make it a kind of training between between Army and PD, whereby we fight for who will control that particular TT. The major one is the broadcast tower. I feel like if we use there, we would have less gang disturbers there because they hardly come there. So yeah, that's basically everything. Definitely, I still think we will have to. We'll still have to, have another meeting whereby your superior CG Corporate is around. Then we also have the leaders of the patrol from EMS also. All right, that's understandable. Thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it. So we'll be looking forward to response. Yeah, yeah, correct. Our pleasure. You're welcome, sir.
Same, Chief OS. Nice meeting you.
All right, thank you once again, Sir Chief. And my regards to Cop, Sir Miss Cutie. Came by. Yes, yes. Um, it's in that meeting we plan to, lay everything bare because we have different strategies we feel we've thought about that. Okay, this would help our rate going forward. So it encompasses a lot, not even just manner of tactical approach. It's also even the macros usage, whereby we can make it uh, whereby we can make it more seamless between both factions. Well, no problem. Once we set up. All right, we don't mind hosting you over at the base for the meeting. I said we won't mind if we don't mind hosting you guys, everybody at the base also for the meeting. Available, we are available anytime. All right, thank you. I think we can find our way from here. And yes, one last thing. I don't know. He introduced himself. This is my co-leader. In case I'm not available, you can also reach out to him. Whatever information, whatever uh, inquiry, you can pass it to him.
It's
All right,
nice
thanks,
meeting
meeting
you.
you. Thank you. Sylvester, let's go.
Okay, sir.